Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. I've got some very exciting news to share with you. I've got an open beta date. I have a potential launch date for King Arthur Legends Arise. A lot of cool stuff has been announced over the last couple days, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. There's a lot to discuss in a very short period of time, so we'll go ahead and jump into it right now. Yesterday at Summer Game Fest, a new trailer for King Arthur Legends Rise was released. You can see it right here, which is absolutely awesome. I love the footage. Also on the official YouTube channel for King Arthur Legends Rise, there's some new gameplay videos there as well, so definitely check those out. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I also participated in the first two betas, had a blast, and I can't wait to jump back in the game. But if you haven't seen those videos and you want to learn a little bit more about it, I'll go ahead and put up a link to the playlist right here. But just kind of to set the stage, if you're not too familiar with the game, this is a turn-based RPG set in Arthurian legend. There's a lot of cool things to do in the game. You have an overworld that you explore. There's collectibles and puzzles, which is very, very cool. There's PvP, there's clan raids, there's an expedition mode that is very fun. There's dungeons, a lot of cool things in here, and you're building up your town as well, upgrading your buildings, which gives you more options and more things to do in the game as well, which is absolutely awesome and a lot of fun. Also, something that we just found out as well, so the developers reached out to some content creators, had them play the game, and gave them a very exciting piece of news to share. That is, we have an open beta coming up on June 29th, just a couple weeks away. We don't know what platforms are going to be available. Don't know if it's going to be Android only, Android and iOS, or if it's going to be on the PC client as well. We don't have that information, but as we get the information, we'll share that as quickly as we can. So very excited for that open beta. If you haven't had an opportunity to play in the game, keep an eye out for it and definitely check it out because it is a blast to play. It is a lot of fun. I've started this game over twice, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. Also, if you look in your store, you may find the game. They have a launch date on there for December 5th. Now, a couple things with that. Typically, when you have a launch date that far ahead, it's a placeholder so that they can get it in the store. They can generate excitement, things like that. You have to have a date in there, I think. But typically, when it's that far away, it could be a placeholder. I'm not saying that that's what this is. It could also launch on December 5th. With this open beta coming out, it makes sense if it's further out because you get as many people in this open beta as possible. You run your open beta for several months, and then you shut down, and then you spin it back up with the global launch client. So I don't know exactly how this is going to play out, but that's typically what I've seen in the past with game launches. So we'll see. It may be December 5th. They may pull that in. We'll find out. But we do know for sure June 29th, we have the open beta coming out, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Again, very excited. All right, that is what I had to share with you. Very exciting news on this. We're going to be able to jump back into this game here in just a couple weeks, and I couldn't be more pleased to hear that. All right, everybody, that is what I had for you. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Have you played the game? Are you excited to get back into it? What do you think about the hype? Is the hype dying? I know we've been talking about this game for a while, but again, I'm still excited. I'm super excited. Hopefully you are as well. And that's it. I'm starting to ramble. That's what I got for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.